Hi you guys, my name is Oshun the Great, and welcome to my beautiful YouTube channel. This video is called, let me first start by asking my guides, because I am a psychic medium empath. I haven't shielded myself today, so I'm going to ask my guides to please clear my channel of communication with healing white light, surround me by a thick ass protective white shield. All these psychic vampires. But no. Alright, so today is about dating do's and don'ts. So this is just from my experience, so take it with a grain of salt, but these are basically, like, I believe that when you go through dating in your dating life, sometimes it's not going to be perfect, but from the mess ups and from the trial and errors and from learning what you don't want, a lot of times you will learn what you do want. So I'm going to use like a little compare and contrast and just speak openly about what I feel like would maybe help you in learning how to date in your journey, and maybe in return even help myself, because a lot of times I have to speak through topics to learn myself. And a lot of clients that I give tarot readings on the beach, I tell them a lot of these things that I'm about to tell you guys. Alright, so in the beginning, before you date anybody, you must know what you want. But the good part is about this is that sometimes it takes you just getting out there and making a couple mistakes just to figure out what it is that you want. But also to eliminate some of that turmoil and stress, you can sit with yourself in solitude, make lists, get as detailed as possible, and sometimes our list may change, so just start with one list, label like, oh, I want a guy who is this, loyal, this, or, you know, takes care of himself and shows it in how he takes care of his body, or how she takes care of her body. A lot of things you can, like, for example, if you want someone who is all about self-love, you will look at someone who takes care of themselves, who tends to their needs, who nurtures themselves, who put themselves first. So things of that nature. And if you know you're attracted to certain types, certain physiques, or you like things that are just different, keep that in mind, all of that. So it's important to know what you like and what you don't like. And you can create a list, or you can do like I did and just go out there and explore. That's going to be a part of dating anyway. So that's the next part. The next step is putting yourself in a position to be seen is really important. So a lot of people, when I give readings, they say, oh, I want love, oh, I want dating, but they don't prioritize dating. So they wonder why their dating life is dry. And sometimes we have beliefs that we're not worthy of having true love right now, or that we can't have everything, and that leaves us in balance. So imagine dating life is here, your social life, career is on point, but then you keep this you're not tending to this, so it's non-existent. But that's, on a scale, that's a huge imbalance. So you have everything else going on for you, but if you believe that you can't have both, or you can't have everything, or you're not even like at least admitting that you want love and taking the necessary actions to get it, you know, it's going to be maintain an imbalance there. But how you can fix that imbalance is pretty much understand, like, okay, I need to put myself out there more. Whether it's on dating sites, whether it's speed dating, whether it's bars, whether it's just networking opportunities, making an effort every single day, no matter how small, to fix that aspect of your love life. Figure out, do I want friends with benefits? Am I polygamous? Am I monogamous? And that's some things you're going to find out in time. Am I bi? Am I curious? And do I like men and women? Do I want someone androgynous? Like, you have to, these are things you'll figure out. And again, with age and time and trial and error, a lot of these things you'll figure out. But again, you can eliminate a lot of it by thinking ahead of time. Okay, I don't want to waste my time, so what is it that I'm looking for? If you want a sugar daddy, if you want a sugar mama, you got to be honest and truthful with yourself with a lot of these things. Because the thing about dating these days is a lot of people are not honest and truthful about what they want, and then they end up disappointed, end up getting burned, end up lowering your standards or settling, and you don't want to do that. So you want to try to reevaluate what it is that you want in your love life, and stick to your guns, because someone will fulfill those needs. If they don't, then they're not the right one. You have standards for a reason. Is to weed out people who do not fit them. So for example, if you want a rich man or a rich woman, you will go to where those people are, point blank, period. So you wouldn't waste your time in scenes or settings where these people aren't. That's just the reality of it. So you would spend more of your time around the crowd that you want to be in. If you like starving artist types, or what is it called? Starving artists or freaking bad boys. Like go where, like you like go to a freaking motorcycle or car show, something of that nature. You have to think ahead and think what you like, and minimize the stress in dating. Now dating has also, I feel, and this is just my opinion, I'm not a dating expert, dating, I feel a lot of girls especially have started putting all their eggs in one basket, and something that guys are pretty good at doing is, you know, exploring their terrain. So having multiple girls that they date at once, and that's cool because when you're initially dating, it's not that you meet someone right off the bat and try to marry them, but a lot of times girls, and myself included, have gone into something thinking like, oh, this is the one, this is it, and this is Disney fucking us up. But a lot of times some of us are really monogamous driven too, so it's a lot of things in play, and we want to get married or want to have kids, and you know, all these things that are calculated into it. A lot of times girls have a lot more to lose. If we waste a lot of time, then you know, we don't have a lot of time to waste in a sense. But what women can do, I feel like, is don't put all your eggs in one basket. So make sure you date around, fill out who you like, who you don't like, stuff like that. It's really important. Dating is supposed to be dating, not just like, oh, you pick one person and you know, that's how I feel like sometimes you end up wasting time, unless you really like the person and you both decide, hey, we're gonna do this together, we're gonna cut off everybody, things of that nature. But when you're dating initially, you know, just have fun basically. So those are my tips of dating do's and don'ts so far that I've learned at the young age of 25. But yeah, this is my input. Take it with a grain of salt. You guys can even list what else you think dating do's and don'ts are about. Be dope, be unapologetically. Follow me on Instagram, Oshun_thegreat, or email me, oshunthegreat24@gmail.com.